Get ready to see things eye to eye. This is our review of A Goofy Movie Game.
A Goofy Movie Game is a set collection point-to-point movement game based on the classic Disney movie, and I loved this movie growing up.
The game is definitely an IP cash grab, but the nostalgia made it a little bit fun while we were playing it. We'll tell you all about it after this quick how to play. During each game, players will have a deck of cards based on their character.
On each turn, a player will play a card that has a color and a number. Each color corresponds to one of the scrapbook cards.
The player with the highest number on each of the colored cards will gain that corresponding scrapbook card.
Then, from lowest to highest, each player will move their character across the board to the Powerline concert.
There are different locations along the way where players can earn bonus cards or cause a roll of the dice, moving Powerline closer to the concert.
The game ends once Powerline reaches the concert, and then the player with the most points wins.
Before we get into our thoughts, I want to remind everybody, if you're enjoying our content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Goofy Movie was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. I loved all Disney movies. We had them all on those VHS, the puffy VHS ones. I knew all the words to the Eye to Eye song and would sing it all the time, probably drove my parents crazy. So I was really excited to play this game. But it ended up just kind of being a cash grab, an IP cash grab. It was still fun, and the nostalgia kicked in while we were playing. It was like, oh, you get all the characters. You get Goofy, you got Powerline, you got Max, Roxanne. Kind of fun. But the mechanics of the game and the feeling you get playing the actual game, meh.
Seeing the booth set up, or even when we walked by it at Gen Con, it really caught my attention. Because once again, it was one of my favorite movies too. And I was like, oh man, we gotta go in and see. I mean, truth be told, we were gonna go look at it anyways, but I felt like we had to go even more because they were like, oh, if you get this, you also get a Powerline pin. And I'm not like a huge pin collector, but still, I was like, why not? Let's go take a look. It's something free or that comes with it. So I was really excited to get it open, and the player pieces looked cool. That was on display there too, and I was like, all right, yeah, okay, different characters, yeah, it looks real fun. So after we started playing it, I did feel it was more just a family game, very easy, you learn it real quick, and then maybe play it a couple more times sometime later. I don't know.
All the nostalgia pieces are there to really click in your brain, but once you actually start playing the game, it's like, okay, everything's cool to look at and it's fun to think about, but actually playing the game, there's nothing to it. You're playing a card, so you're going to play one of your character cards and you're playing the card down. Oh, I have the pink card and it has an 8 on it. If I have the highest pink card, then I'm going to get the pink scrapbook card. But if someone else has a higher pink card, they'll get the scrapbook card. But if no one else has the pink card, then I'm guaranteed to get the pink card. So that's the main mechanic of the game. It's like a betting game where you're hoping that you're going to get the scrapbook card. And then at the bottom of the card, it'll tell you how many spaces you can move. Usually the higher cards, you only move 1 space, and the lower card, you can move 2 sometimes. And you're trying to get to the Powerline concert before everybody else so you can get more points. Probably really fun and really great for kids, and I probably would have loved this game as a kid. Being where we are currently with our board game experience and things that we like to play and games that we really enjoy, these mechanics don't really live up to it. The nostalgia of playing it the first time is high, but not enough to make me want to play it again.
Yeah, I've got like niece and nephew around like middle school age. I don't think they've even seen this movie, so I don't think they would care to play this. Not that they play a lot of board games, but I don't think they would want to play it, so you're right.
Well, you should just force them to sit down and watch. I mean, it's probably on Disney Plus, right? Just sit them down and
watch it. You watched it.
And the second they turn their head, no.
Yeah.
Clockwork Orange, watch. There are different spots on the map that you can go to with your character to try to get more cards, to get bonuses. However, a lot of the spots will require you to roll a die. And on it, for the most part, your odds are you're going to hit the Powerline concert symbol, causing him to move closer to it. So you don't really have that many rounds to move around and try to collect more of your set and get a really high score. You really do just need to make a beeline straight for the concert. Otherwise, you're not going to be there and you won't get those bonus points at the end when Powerline does get there. So there's really not a whole lot of moving around the map strategy that you could really take. That I saw anyways.
I could see that this game could end pretty quickly because there's some bad ones on here. There's a 2, move Powerline 2 on here. So if everyone rolled that when they had to, in a 4-player game, that would end what? 1, 2, 3, 4, after 5 turns. So not even 2 rounds.
5-player turns, not even rounds.
Yeah, 5-player turns. Like that could end the game, and you wouldn't even be able to make it to the concert.
The last thing that I just want to comment on is whoever did the logistics on Powerline's tour was really crazy. So he's going through Mexico. It's kind of the southern North America. But then he goes from western Mexico to Hawaii, then up to Alaska, then back down to the peninsula on Mexico for more Mexican stops. And then I'm assuming San Diego and then LA. It's like, I don't know if they did this on purpose with the design of the game to make it goofy for a Goofy movie, but I just thought like, whoa, that's a horribly designed tour schedule.
Overall, I like the production of the game, the pieces, the artwork, the scenes from the movie, the box art, everything like that. I would probably just recommend it be more like-minded individuals who loved a Goofy movie. Maybe just play it one time, then you'll get it. However, I don't know. Since I love it so much, I'll still give it like a 4.
Overall, I love the production value. It's Funko, it's Prospero Hall. They do a great job on all the artwork and all the characters that they have. However, the mechanics are kind of lacking. So overall, I'm going to give the game a 4 as well. If you have kids and they have seen a Goofy movie, they'll probably like this because it's great for the kid age, I feel. And that was our review of a Goofy movie game.
What'd you think? Are you ready to see Eye to Eye? Let us know in the comments below.
And if you're enjoying our content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, I'm Lee.
I'm Kenny. Now go be Goofy.